All right, let's wrap this thing up right here. What holds all of these ideas in 1 Corinthians together? And we've argued up to this point that some of the believers in Corinth are confused about what it means to be spiritual. Now, they think, I'm going to do my best impersonation of a Corinthian believer. They think, we are so spiritual. You understand that we speak in tongues all the time, the tongues of angels. And oh, we are so wise. Did I mention we are so wise? Eloquent in our speaking, refined, sophisticated. Now, if that is not a spiritual gift, I do not know what is. Now, it's pretty easy to laugh at those ridiculous Corinthians, but Paul, what is he doing? He's pulling out his hair. He's like, "Are you crazy? I mean, as long as there is bickering and jealousy and division among you, and there's a whole lot of division among you, let me tell you, that proves you are not spiritual. For true spirituality for Paul overflows in love, and that love creates unity within the body. And he's going to respond to their claim about being wise by saying, no, true wisdom is a wisdom of the cross, a wisdom which lays aside your rights, just like Jesus, who did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but rather he laid it aside and he became a servant. And so Paul says, I am a servant, I am a slave of God, and I'm last of all. I've accepted joyfully the same condition that Christ did. As he carried the cross, so in this life I will carry my cross. And there's a second symptom of the Corinthians' confused spirituality, and that is that they devalue the body, and they've kind of mixed in these ideas with the culture, assuming that what is spiritual, that is what matters, and what is physical and material, that's either irrelevant or it's evil and it's to be avoided. So some people within the church, they think, oh, I can't have sex with my wife. I should divorce her, because the body is evil. And there are other people in the church, it looks like they are saying, hey, you can go visit a prostitute. No big deal. The body's going to burn anyways. What does it matter? Oh, and another thing, I can eat whatever I want. No restrictions whatsoever. And this whole resurrection thing, I mean, ooh, the body is icky and it's gross and so unspiritual. Is there going to be a physical resurrection? Yeah, right. Paul responds to all of that nonsense by saying, um, it does matter what you do with the body. Of course it does, because your physical body houses the Holy Spirit. And okay, I agree with you. You may eat meat that's been offered to idols, but if it gives an offense to your brother, you surrender that right. And you better watch out for worshiping demons at these idol feasts. Avoid that like the plague. And then finally, yes, there will be a resurrection of the body. The body is not evil, it is good. It is good because God created it. And one day, He's going to recreate it. And in that body, we will live and we will reign with Christ. You remember this? We will reign with Christ over the new creation and over the angels on the new earth forever.